Best music blogs to submit your music to. With the era of social media and streaming platforms taking its reins on the music scene, many artists might question the legitimacy and power of music blogs in 2024. The power of visuals and short-form video has more recently become a way for independent artists to grow their fanbase fast, sometimes overnight. But as an independent artist, how can you attract the attention of the masses without the use of visuals or even your music? Through your story as an artist and what makes you, you. There seems to be a lack of deeper engagement with the current music discovery process, with millions of people who don't necessarily only care about listening to good music but who want a deeper connection with the artist, by knowing more about them, their story, understanding what they stand for and getting the inside scope that they can't find on social media. If your goal is to blow up your stream count by pitching to music blogs, there are other, better, ways of skyrocketing your streams. See music blogs like more of a bridge for fans and potential listeners to really care about your work, with established writers being able to cleverly communicate your story to their trusting audience. Before you start pitching, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. Research. Make sure the music you're pitching is relevant to the blog and writer. Refine your email pitch to show that you put in the work by referencing a similar release they supported earlier and writing an email that is personalized, concise, and to the point. To establish a relationship of trust, make it your goal to find the place where they prefer to correspond and respect their privacy. To establish a relationship of trust, make it your goal to find the place where they prefer to correspond and respect their privacy. Best music blogs to submit your music. Earmilk. Earmilk uses the Submit Hub platform for music submissions, so if you don't get a hit back from their editors, you should submit your music there for review. Cougar Microbes. The site has a roster of contributors from around the world, including Los Angeles, Tel Aviv, and Milan. Indie Shuffle. Founded by Jason Grishkov, also the founder and CEO of Submit Hub, Indie Shuffle is a place to discover new music and playlists across every genre, with a focus on indie rock, hip-hop, and electronic. Stony Roads. This site is your go-to for emerging Australian producers and DJs across house, techno, experimental electro and more. Skope Mag. With features on up-and-coming independent acts getting placement beside mainstream artists, Skope Mag is a great platform to get your indie music heard. Amplify. Whether you're an artist, a fan, a photographer, a writer, a music venue or a promoter, Amplify is a music platform dedicated to supporting up-and-coming creatives in the music scene. The site publishes interviews with artists, photos from gigs, news about the industry, and music reviews. Sidekick Music. Sidekick Music is a music blog and electronic music dedicated record label with a penchant for indie and new disco. Their curation team is always looking for new music to add to their blog and Spotify playlists. Sidekick. Sidekick is a music blog dedicated to showcasing artists that haven't quite broken yet, giving them the push that they need to start creating buzz around their artist project. They write about artists across all genres, from electronic, to hip-hop, indie and alternative, and have a global audience of millions of music lovers in over 110 countries. The Fader. The Fader is a little more major than some of its indie music blog peers, but they still do their work to support up-and-coming artists along the way. They have a massive reach and may be harder to get through to, but it's still worth reaching out to get on their radar. Watch the following video to learn how you can put your music in front of millions for free. Like and subscribe.